What's up, my Sigmas? Yo, hello guys. Oh, sometimes they can hear you. I'm joined today by Tempest.
Oh shoot.
We're gonna be talking about Apeirophobia and the future of it on my channel. As you can read from the title, it's about to get serious. It's about to get serious. Yo, where the freak?
Let me lower this.
I don't even know which one it is. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, there's lag. Oh, ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Fixture straight. What
How do you
should
mute
be?
the music in this game? I mess with it, but it's loud. Oh, here we go.
That's the settings thing. It's good now? Okay.
There we go.
We're good now? Alright, so we're gonna be talking about Apeirophobia. Dude, okay, this music is actually so unserious. Yeah. Wait, how did I change it?
The settings where it says Q, and then it's options with M.
Oh, right.
It's like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've only seen like videos of this game on like TikTok.
This game is fun,
I don't actually
dude.
play this often.
Alright, anyways. Today, guys, we're gonna be talking about the future of Apeirophobia on the channel. So I wanted to make this stream. I wanted to make this stream because, as you guys know, there's not a lot of things going on with Apeirophobia right now. Let's be honest. And as a basically 90% Apeirophobia YouTuber, maybe even 80% now, it's been a little dry. And I just wanted to talk about it with you guys and hear your thoughts. Cause
Yeah, what is the community thing, bro?
yeah, cause
we don't ask
I
that
myself,
much.
I'm not very happy with the game. I don't have the same passion for it as I used to. I'm gonna be honest. It's just not there, and that's mainly because there's no updates, there's no engagement, there's no community, freaking what's it called? Community announcements. There's nothing. It's just we're all left in the dark. So it's like, why should I continue to make videos on the game? You know what I mean? To be honest, I stopped playing Apeirophobia. Every time I play the game, I get crushed with a ton of bugs. I also know nobody asked. Oh, also the game is heavy on my cell phone. So you don't play because of performance issues. That's pretty valid. Which is a big thing in chapter 1. Not sure if they fixed it. Max might have fixed it with the new textures or whatever. But yeah. So, what about the rest of you guys? What's the rest of you guys' thoughts? No updates, no data releases, no B words, Megamind GIF. Yo, what? Okay. Alright. Don't tell me you're quitting Apeirophobia stuff. I'm not quitting, like, officially, but I will say, from now on, there's probably going to be no Apeirovids unless there's an update. Because there's no reason for me to be making videos on sneak peeks and whatnot if they're not going to come out. You know, you're like, what's the point? Because we literally have no clue about anything. It's almost the end of the year.
43 viewers?
It's almost the end of the year. You can... how many months it's been since we've got like a last... like update or announcement on 3 hands, bro. Like, that's bad. Like, that's bad. All right, next Apeirophobia in a couple years then. Yeah. I wish we could get an update every week. I think an update every week would honestly not be that great.
There's like a few problems with that. Like, number one, you're gonna get so desensitized that it's like, oh, yeah, another update, guys. Number one. Number two, if we were able to pump out an update every week, they'd probably be low quality, or they'd just be really short.
Right.
And like
a level
that wouldn't be really good for like business, for example, because like a YouTuber isn't gonna make a video on an update that takes like 10 minutes to beat. You know,
Right.
they want to do everything in bulk, and if you think, oh well, why don't they just wait for all the updates to come out? Well, then no one's gonna be interested in the game by then because they've played everything. Like, they don't really care, and it's not that trendy, cool thing anymore. So.
Alright. Someone said, oh, Rando said, crazy how Tuna versus Apeirophobia came first before Apeiro update. Yeah, on the FNF mod.
Dude, they've been working on that for a while, from what I know.
Yeah, it's so fun. I gotta continue it because Rando sent me a new file that's easier, so I can actually play through all the weeks.
Oh, tight.
Yeah, so I'll definitely either this week or like this weekend. Evan said, I'm excited for whatever they put out, but it's taking quite a bit. I understand why. It takes a lot of time, but still. I'll be honest. Oh, let me turn this music down. I don't even want to excuse the fact that, like, oh, it takes a while and whatnot. Yeah, it takes a while. I understand that. But, dude, it's been like a year.
It's completely quiet, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if it's taking a while, like, you know.
Say something.
I'm a developer. What am I saying?
Right.
Bro, I sound like a fan, bro. But, like, for real, though, like, I don't think something taking a while excuses the silence at all.
Exactly.
Like, we gotta say something, you know?
Right.
Like, hey, let's say, how about we say, yeah, it's taking a while. How about we say that? You know, doesn't make
Do you
sense.
think Zones does a better job or Corpse? That's controversial.
Crazy question, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna answer honestly. I think, in terms of like owning the game, Zones was a lot better. Now, as a person, Zones is a terrible human being, but like, if we're strictly talking about game development, he was honestly kind of better because he was a lot more. Well, maybe not just him, just in general, the team used to be more engaging back then.
And I think he had good pacing.
Yeah.
Obviously, the quality of, like, let's say the builds is improved, but I mean that's Max, bro. Max is the GOAT, but like, I don't. Actually, here's a good question. What do you guys think Apeirophobia would be right now if Zone was still here? Well, I don't think we'd have the Watcher. Let's put that out there. And the Watcher is like, he's the GOAT.
I feel like we'd see a lot more wiki levels, which is kind of a downside to it.
Dude, I don't know if I've like said this publicly, but bro, the wiki, I get it. There's a lot of lore and stuff on there, but my god, bro, why do people like the wiki so much? Every Backrooms game uses the wiki, bro. And then like whenever someone does something new, it's always like shamed on for something. I don't know.
Right, and to add to your point about updating it like every week, like why would it be bad? It'd be like the Backrooms, bro. Like
the Backrooms.
Yeah,
the game.
The Backrooms, like the game, like DA Backrooms. Like that game is, I liked it at first, and then I quickly got out of it once I saw the crafting and stuff, and just like the quality, it just wasn't great. And they're remaking it, and I think they realized that it wasn't that great.
It also kind of had a weird name.
Yeah, it was really unserious name. Backrooms games following the wiki directly is so stupid. If you follow the wiki, at least try to put a spin on it. Exactly.
Like, I can get, like, the wiki, I'm not saying it has bad material. It has good stuff. It's just everyone uses it. So it just gets watered down and watered down. Like, oh, man, I wonder what the next entity is going to be. It's just like the wretch, or it's like a fucking, you know, just all the basic entities and stuff. I'm like, ow, bro. I almost forgot we're playing this game.
Me too.
And also, like, bro,
I quite like the Backrooms wiki.
We have an insanely committed community, bro. You see the game hitting like 2.4K players? It hasn't updated in a year, bro.
Like, I was gonna bring that up.
Crazy.
Apeirophobia has a very loyal community, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but the developers don't care. They just don't care about it. Like, that's just what it looks like. Because when you haven't talked to your community in almost a year, and they're still playing your game, even though, let's be honest, there's no replayability after you play it like 5 times. Like, how is that? Like, I don't. They should be a lot more grateful. I'm just saying that they should be a lot more grateful.
Yeah.
That's just crazy, dude. They should make a Suna entity. Oh my god. That would revive the game.
You mean kill it, bro? That game.
The Backrooms is a very nice concept. The Backrooms is a good concept to an extent until they start freaking adding whatever like mumbo jumbo to it, like just random.
You ever joined the VC? We're streaming, bro.
Hey, buddy. I
What's up,
know.
Max?
Oh, what's up, Max?
Oh, Max,
Not
you wanna put your 2 cents in?
No.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I think the Backrooms overall is just a funny thing because it's like there's so many things you can do with it, but everyone just decides to do the same exact route, bro.
All right.
Like the whole point of the Backrooms is that it's an extensive universe of just literally every liminal environment you could possibly imagine, and everyone uses the same exact environments, bro.
Well, a lot of the things that Backrooms games get wrong is that they don't have an actual liminal environment. They just they sit there and they're like, monster chase you, scary. That's not scary. That's not why people play it. The whole point of Backrooms is that you have white space, which builds tension. Now, what a lot of Backrooms games do wrong is they have no monster. And then there's no way to relieve the tension, and therefore it's not really scary anymore. It's just kind of like, you know.
What's it called? Showcase. You're just walking around.
It's like more edging the player than this.
Yo. Someone said, honestly, it'd be so much better if they finish up and pass the game on to someone who actually wants to work on it.
Yeah, but here's the problem with that, though. Like, when you start making a game like this and it's doing good, it's still making money, bro. Like, it's kind of hard to just toss that aside. Plus, you need to find someone who actually wants to, and you're probably going to try to sell it to them, too. And I don't think anyone really wants to buy Apeirophobia right now, bro. If I'm being honest.
I'd buy Apeirophobia. I'd change Apeirophobia, bro. It actually
it's not. I don't think it's profitable.
You don't think so?
It's off the Backrooms. Backrooms is kind of.
Yeah, but every update, it's like
every update people do play it.
Yeah.
But that's.
You guys have a loyal fan base, bro. Like they're constantly playing, even if it's only the only same 2,000 people. That's 2,000 people. Loyal people.
It's not. Think about it this way: why would I ever buy a game from someone when I could just make it?
That's true too.
True. But then again,
when you buy the game, you're kind of buying the community.
You don't have the following, but
yeah.
At the end of the day, the following and reception on Apeirophobia is there's like a loyal 2,000 people, but then the issue is like, how do you get the other 1,000 that like they're like, bro, Apeirophobia update again, bro. Those last 2 updates sucked. I'm not playing that. That's what people think.
Yeah.
So the real answer is change the name to a different game
too, bro.
And not name it that.
I don't even bring up Apeirophobia too, bro.
We do not need to bring that up, bro.
How about Apeirophobia like 0.5 or something? Soon, is he lagging out for you too, or what?
Am I?
Oh, there you are.
You said Steven Gamer said, Suna, what's your honest guess on the next update's date? Bro, I think we'd be lucky if we even got it next year.
Bro, we got 2 devs in here. We don't even know, bro.
Yeah. Exactly. I think we'd be lucky to even like get one next year.
By the time the update comes out, bro, I think all you guys are gonna be dead, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think this generation of people is just not gonna exist anymore, bro.
I think it would have been better. I talked to Corpse about this before. It didn't really end up going through, but it was like a monthly level sort of deal, like complete 1 level a month.
For good pacing.
So it would be cool if we could do that. The issue is
as an update, I don't
caught up.
As an update, or just like working.
I think he means working, like pacing.
Just working. Like work speed, assembly line it, you know.
Yeah. So in that case, if y'all took as much time as you did with Chapter 2, you'd have like 9 levels now, or 12 levels now.
True. Well, I think it's been more than like an exact year, hasn't it? Slightly more.
No, the year is coming up for Chapter 2's release.
Oh really? Jeez, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
actually, it might have already passed. I'm gonna be honest. It's already November.
Evan's talking about the open world thing, bro. Oh my gosh.
The who now, what now? The open world thing? Is that what you said?
Do you remember that?
Was Apeirophobia gonna be open world?
Well, like way back, I made a whole map generation thing for that.
Oh.
Um,
Open
that would have been fun.
The problem is, Apeiro's trying to lean into the story-based type thing. And
Well, when we left off, we were revamping the hospital level, adding the phaser into some new areas, a lot of optimization things because it was very laggy, especially in hospital, and that's because of a memory leak, I think. And then yeah, the sub level, the office one. The other one's built the little sewer looking thing. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. And then there's the did I do another one? I can't remember.
no clue.
Oh, the one with the hooks on the hospital table. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, that one's been a while.
That was like the first one you made, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was way back.
Should we open the browser now? Bro, what is that?
I don't even know.
But yeah, it's. I just feel
What's up,
bad,
Vixen?
bro. Honestly.
They're probably working on it. They're just very like Clam's working on his whole thing.
They're not very
Alone.
what's the word? Talkative about
Transparent.
it. Yeah, or transparent.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if they're still alive, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they could be like.
Probably pop up like next week.
I'll say.
I feel like you said that
What was
last week
that?
too, Max.
Well, it usually ends up happening. They pop up like once a week. Like
I feel like it shouldn't
every
even
once in
be
a
like
while.
that, but it's like we shouldn't. Getting information and like knowing what's going on shouldn't be a gamble thing, though. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Especially for us.
Yeah.
I mean, like we're on the team, Brody.
Teams.
Like, man,
Alright,
kinda quick to think
to answer your question, Steven Gamer, my next video's plan is just gonna be what I've been doing. Just whatever games I find interesting, whatever I play with my friends, and then obviously like let's take a walk, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be Intruder. It's gonna be I don't know what to call that game yet, so I'm just gonna call it that.
Intruder? Isn't
Something
that already a
else.
game though? The Intruder?
Yeah, it already is. That's why I'm trying to think of a different game. name for it.
The Intruders.
Ooh,
Make it
wait, that's
plural.
actually genius, bro. I could never have
Dude,
thought of that
for
myself.
real.
Idiot.
Dude, I've
Intruders
watched
though.
Duller. I've like had Duller playing for like 3 levels now. I've been trying to fit Kaio's monster in, and like every last time you're like, oh,
Let me guess which one's it. So level 16, right? It's probably one of them.
which one's? Yeah, level 16 is the one I originally thought Duller was gonna be in. That's
The
why
shower
Phoebe-
rooms in the store.
Yep.
And I don't know
I
if
feel
the
so
last one
bad
is
for
you.
Duller, bro.
Is the last one the sewage sub level or whatever?
No,
Or the
I don't.
steampunk one or whatever?
They have some idea for Duller now. I can't remember.
Oh my god.
I really don't think he's actually gonna be.
Dude, he's been announced since like before
Yeah,
update 3.
he's getting announced and then
Yeah.
taken out of the plan.
It's funny because like everything about him, well, obviously except for his like game plan, everything is done. His model exists. It's rigged. Everything, just kind of collecting dust.
Yeah.
Well,
He's like-
Who's
when
actually
when we were
playing the
making-
game, bro? Sorry.
When we were making
good.
level 16, I thought it was gonna be like you walk in the goop and it slows you down, and then like like he's gonna go to you if you step in the goop, you know? And he comes out.
Little alert.
Basically, Bendy in the Ink Machine. Man, that game's old now. That's crazy.
They're
Anyway,
making a movie about it. Apparently.
that's gonna suck.
Oh, it's a doors map. Nice.
Oh.
Yes, I haven't played this one yet.
Oh my god.
What percent is development in Let's Take a Walk? I'd say like, well, a lot of the scripting needs to be done, but like every map except like maybe 1.5 it's been pretty much done. It's really just left the scripting. So what do you think, Tim? What percent do you think? Like 60?
Well, I mean,
70?
I think one thing that's worth mentioning is that as we've been working on this game, we've also been like kind of learning
Oh right,
and
yeah.
changing
We're-
for sure.
Yeah. Dude, you should
So-
see our old builds compared to the ones now. It's actually like bad.
Yeah, they've undergone some pretty good changes, I'd say.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you guys have learned a lot about building. Kind of crazy. A lot
honestly
better
been
than
really
most
fun.
people.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Appreciate that, Matt.
Yeah, I think you guys. I think you guys will actually enjoy Lata because like. No, I'm not gonna use a. I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's better than Apeirophobia. I'm just gonna say I want it to be its own thing. I don't want it to be cooking other games so it can prop itself up.
Right.
Like,
it's in
Suna and
it's in its
I
own
think,
world.
yeah, Suna and I think the reason why I think it's gonna be fun is because I mean we actually like ask everyone like, what do you guys want to see? Blah 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 blah. I wish honestly I wish a lot of other games did that more. I think communication is super important. As it's kind of a what's the word? Just a way to help a game grow.
Right.
Yeah, it's been honestly really fun though working on the game.
Yeah, you guys just need to make sure gameplay is actually good with scripting and stuff. 'Cause that's the hard part.
Yeah.
Like you can have a great looking map, but if you don't have good scripting, it's just a museum.
Right.
And it'll be really boring.
But you have that guy now, that new guy. I don't know. Sam was taken.
Damn, bro. Saw was taken.
Saw was taken.
Saw is great, dude. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job.
He's awesome, dude.
Glad to have him.
Yeah, you guys
Sooner
need
me
to learn
that
a mild
comment.
framework because it's not tough.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably just like make some tweaks on it. Something like that. Because
Oh, the
we've
UI?
established that as kind of the identity of Lata, so we at
Oh,
least
yeah,
has to be
it's
reminiscent.
Alright.
Oh, you don't have to punch the windows. You just walk.
Oh, yeah, bro. I cannot wait for the release of Lata. It's gonna be so much fun. Anyways,
Yeah.
I saw someone's comment. They said, I forget who it was from. They said, when do you think the part 2 of that level is ever gonna come out, bro? Dude.
Of what?
Okay.
Apeirophobia?
Yeah. Let's just establish this one thing. When chapter 2 came out, which was like September 29th or something or whatever, they said 1 week until the finale. Alright?
It's been a year, bro.
Yeah. It's been a year.
Oh man.
And it's not even done. It is not even done.
Can I tell you a story about that level?
Go for it.
So that level was built. It was right after whatever update, the party goer update or whatever, right?
Level 4.
And so that level was built before chapter 2 was an idea. I made it. I thought, okay, we need to get another update out. So I built that and I said, hey guys, let's get this update. Everyone said, looks great. This map looks great. I said, thanks, dude. And at the time, there was going to be 2 monsters. I thought, wouldn't it be cool if there was a giant subway worm and then the Watcher? And the Watcher's original idea was he was going to watch you like through each level, and then he was going to appear at the last one and like kind of just like stun you. When you look at him, you got to flash the light at him and stuff, and he goes away as you go through the tunnels, and you have to evade the worm. But then like somehow they were like, oh, we're just like, they kept putting off programming that level, and then they were like, okay, it's the finale now. And I was like, oh, cool, okay, yeah, I guess, which makes sense now, like with the Watcher being like an actual character. But at the time, I was like, okay, this level wasn't built to be a finale. So Tempest has some new drawings for it, which is cool, and plans for the new flow of that level, which is nothing like the old one.
I really hope we get to see it, dude, because it's
I
been
don't-
too long, bro.
Dude, the stuff I say against the period, I don't even hate it. I love it too much to watch it just
Right.
die out. Like
To
this,
watch
bro.
say that again.
Suck. Yeah. No, but seriously though, like we built ourselves off of Apeirophobia, so it's kind of like a part of us, and it's sad to watch it just like eat dust like this, bro.
Right. Vote courtyard. Vote courtyard. Please. I
And
need
you
the
want to do
badge.
courtyard again?
I need the badge.
Oh, what badge?
We need to survive as a tagger. Let me start reading chat, by the way. Sorry, guys. Let me scroll up.
Oh yeah, I was looking.
But the ink machine is goated. I agree. Feels like level 19 is
Times
supposed to be
like
longer.
that,
Yeah, some of them should have been longer. In my opinion, the chapter 2 levels just don't feel the same as chapter 1 levels. I think the reason is because it what's the word? It kind of goes off the course of regular Backrooms wiki stuff. I think it's more original stuff than it is Backrooms wiki.
I think there's also a few other reasons too. Like, since Chapter 2 was more intended to be story oriented, so even though story, yeah, I know,
Yeah.
literally just watch it, giving you the dumb like things and whatever. But there's that, and also like Chapter 1. Obviously, it had its charm because it's Chapter 1, but it also, I think, because of the build, like the style of the builds, it kind of made them feel weirdly liminal. I don't know if you get the same feeling, but not to say that all Max's builds are like not liminal or anything. I just mean like they're like the older style before Max kind of came in and touched it up and made it look better. And I think that kind of contributes to why it felt so like, I guess,
Truthfully,
backwards.
Nostalgic.
if I think personally what it is probably objectives, because I think that if you ever think about a game through graphics, you're probably thinking about it wrong.
Yeah.
Like, think about the best-selling game is Minecraft. So it's more about objective. Like, if you look at the old objectives, it's turn the valve, stuff like that. But each objective was very unique, and each monster had its own unique mechanics. Like, the Hound had the hearing thing or whatever, and I'm sure they weren't great with their programming or anything, but they were unique. And then as you keep going, like, you can see like when monsters are reused and not planned for the same area, it just doesn't have the same vibe. Like, there was a lot more original content in Chapter 1 that made it feel a little bit better in Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
G Pro said actually I think Chapter 2 is more alive than Chapter 1. Like Chapter 2 has voice acting.
I mean, kind of. Chapter 1 had voice acting too.
Very
just a little
minuscule
bit
though.
Thrown around, yeah. And plus, I wouldn't
That's
even
like-
call the intro cutscene voice acting. It's literally just 8 pixels thing. But speaking of which, that was supposed to be removed, right? Or changed.
Except for the story.
I don't know. Finding a voice actor for the main character sucks.
Yeah, because if you make him sound like too weird and soy, then it's not gonna be.
So
Yeah.
Just hurry me. I need to turn off the lights. Just hurry me.
Yeah. Oh man, don't even get me started on the dialogue in the game right now, dude.
It's bad. It's bad. Let's just all admit. It's
No
bad.
human being in the universe literally talks like that, bro.
Just hurry me.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's bad, bro. It's so bad,
How do I know that?
and it hurts.
How do I know that?
Dude,
Well, just hurry me.
I know it hurts me as a writer, and I know it hurts Mintoxin as a writer, bro. Like, it's so bad.
Oh my god.
It doesn't make sense. Like, for the lore, it doesn't even make sense. The lore is weird, and it's dumb, bro. Soon have a voice act for Apeirophobia.
Dude,
Low-key,
that'd actually
bro.
go hard.
Yeah, you need to get a better mic, but
What's wrong with my mic? What do you mean?
I mean, it's clipping right now. You can't hear it?
No. Wait, is it actually?
Bro,
No,
A
it's
little bit.
it's like it's just your physical mic. Like it
It's
clips
so
you.
bad.
It's not
Oh
the
my God.
volume.
it doesn't make sense. You sound better when you're Like, recording for video. For the I think that's lore, just it 'cause doesn't you even have make a lower sense. tone. The lore is
Just
weird,
lower tone.
and it
I'll hook you up with a better mic
What?
stuff.
And
It
it
I'll
sounds
hook you
good in
up
the
with a better.
videos. What is it? What? Not
And
it
it-
sounds
I'll hook
good
you
in
up
the
with a better.
videos. What
Maybe
is
it's 'cause you
what-
talk
not-
louder.
It
I'll
sounds
hook you
good in
up
the
with a
video.
louder.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's
So you're not gonna be like, "Hey guys, today we're gonna be talking."
Right.
Like you're like, "Hey guys."
So it's
today-"
only good when I'm not yelling into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's a gain issue. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Dude, at least it's not as bad as my mic, bro.
I like
I don't.
the
Even,
Windows
I use my
level.
headset mic.
I like the music in it, but I guess the music's been removed, so it's just yeah. Okay.
Wait, the music and what?
So we got loads of clips of you yelling, dude. Oh, there's one where we're doing the atomic bomb in freaking mall, and like I was about to do it, and I could see the level fading out, and I started screaming. Like, I was like,
Oh man, you know what, Suna? Let's address the nuclear bomb. Actually,
oh.
do you remember what it was what it originally was, or where it was gonna
Oh,
be,
yeah, Chamber of Mass.
bro?
I would
Obviously, that wasn't making it to the game. It's funny that the nuke made it for some reason. Like,
Right.
when I saw it in mall, I was like, at first it's like, oh, it's cool because it's a nuke. But then you're like, why is this in a mall? Number one. Number two, bro, I feel so bad for people playing like nightmare mode with other people who are trolling. They just go and blow it up, ruin the run. Like Spookster,
Yeah.
for example, that guy. I think he said something about that.
Bro, buddy
And, like,
got cooked.
Yeah. But man. Actually, hold on. What is the biggest thing you guys would want to see in Apeirophobia? I'm curious.
A phaser.
Dying.
Phaser.
Just kidding.
A phaser being optimized and not sucking in hospital.
Why am I so slow? Oh, never mind. But yeah, the poor phaser.
That
man.
guy, that one guy is right about a window monster though.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that like, yeah. Dude, Ambient has so much music for the phaser and all that too. It's crazy, man. Like,
Dude, I feel so bad for Amp, bro. I feel so bad for him, dude. This guy grinds out like the most amazing music you've ever heard in your life, bro. Just for it to like, not be used.
Oh, I just got smacked.
It's like, bro,
I see you, bro. You see me? You see me, Pixel?
where are you?
Excuse me.
What is this game mode? Oh, it's just free for all? Alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Alone, you guys remember that Doors copy? Of
Oh
Alone?
my god, I didn't even bring
It's
that
in the
up.
loading screen of Roblox, like the downloading
So is
thing.
the Skibbity Tower defense or whatever.
yeah, I know. It's really.
It's bad.
And then Roblox wonders why their stocks are down, and it's like,
There's no doors, there's no pet sim on there, there's no freaking strongest battlegrounds. Like their most popular games. Well, it's Skibbity Tower.
Gaming on Roblox overall has just been, it's been in a drought, dude.
it's because of the charts page. You can't like. I go to top trending, I press see all. It's like, not very big.
Yeah.
It used to be infinite. Now it's just like, you know, like whatever Roblox wants you to play. It's basically like YouTube's recommended now.
Photonic is just you and me, bro.
Sagia said, if you think about it, there's so much stuff incomplete in Apeirophobia. Level run cutscene sounds, new level 23 ending cutscene, new level 0 cutscene, missing entities like a dollar and stuff. Yeah. The one thing I...
Dude, you can
man.
literally see the dollar in one of your streams, by the way.
Yeah. And actually, it's in one
I
of
would
my
have
videos.
loved
It has
to
been
do the
here.
new,
Dollar
the
would've
new
been
chapter
cool.
1 intro. That would have been so cool. With the elevator and the, yeah.
You know?
I mean, that'd take a lot of convincing for people, but it would have been
Phaser
cool
Daddy.
because you could sit there and you could be like, actually know what's going on in the story, and then like actually connect to the game, to the story a little bit more, especially with
Yeah,
sub levels.
that's another thing.
Oh,
It's like
the
it's
ending
so-
would have made so much more sense.
There's so much disconnect
Yeah.
between chapter 1 chapter 2. There's like... Now, I will say the
camera should have
trailer...
been used more.
The teaser trailer with the Watcher in the elevator, it did make things a little more clear what happened in chapter 1. Because the Watcher was like, oh, something I wish I would have seen you in a more presentable form. And it kind of just like explained why he wasn't there in chapter 1, which I thought was good. But again, there's still that disconnect. Because there's like nothing about the Watcher in chapter 1, then boom, he just appears out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's also writing around chapter 1 too, which is
Yeah.
a whole nother thing. But and then there's that book. I don't even know what to do with that book. See, that book would make sense if like you got it and then you could go in on the main menu and view each monster's model.
Right.
That'd be sick.
Like
Like an extras thing.
yeah, that would actually make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, you just got your ankles cooked, buddy. Oh! Oh, you get cooked, buddy. Get cooked, buddy. Get cooked, buddy. Get cooked,
You
buddy.
slide for so long in this game.
Oh, he's dying. Is my mic bad?
Me personally,
Is my mic actually
Is
bad?
your
I
mic
thought
bad?
Yeah,
No,
I thought
it's
it
not
was
bad.
good.
It's just-
okay. It just...
We're just saying, like, for voice acting, you'd probably have to get a better one.
Oh, okay, right.
But, like, for what you do, it's completely fine.
Okay. Alright, anyways.
yeah, for voice acting, it's just like EQ stuff. Anyway,
Gotcha. Alright,
Yeah.
go ahead. What are you
now honestly, I don't like intro cutscenes. I think they're stupid. You just want to play the game. The character should be revealed throughout the gameplay. Like, think about it when you're watching a movie and like the movie starts showing you like the entire backstory of the character, and you're sitting there like, brother, I do not care. I just want to see sharks in space.
It's
Or
like that
something.
one game you played, Max. They used to work for. I think it was that, or it's like the same studio. You know, they had like a 2-minute cutscene dialogue thing, where you're like sitting
Oh
down at the
yeah,
desk.
dude, that game.
That was bad, dude. We had to sit through that. It's
Wait,
just
which
one.
game?
The one with the really
I didn't
long-
work on it. The guy who made Militant, it was like but the game he made was like a 2D 8-bit style. It wasn't 2D, but like the animation was choppy and like low poly. No, it was called it was like a Hitman style game.
Hey, Sooner, remember Carlos, the entity you made a while back?
Oh my god.
How has he been all this time?
Brother.
You wanna know about Carlos?
He lives on, bro.
He's dead. No, I'm just kidding. He lives on.
Oh.
He's in the so he can travel through universes. He's in the Suna FNF mod universe right now. He's chilling in there.
Yeah.
He's having a good time doing whatever.
Speaking of which, when are you gonna do that other version of it, the easy one?
Probably this weekend, like Friday or Saturday. I don't like doing streams on Sunday unless I'm like just chilling. So Corp said about the new MC in Chapter 2. What happened to them? Did Corp say something about that?
I've never heard
I
that.
don't know. The main character is supposed to be the same from both chapters.
Dude, I low-key just want to hear the entire story of Apeirophobia. I just don't even want.
Honestly, we might end up just writing a little something and just.
This is what was supposed to happen, guys.
This is what was supposed to happen, and that way that might actually like story to be like people are going to be expecting it, you know. So you know what's going on here, what's going on there, and they'll just be like, that's not right. That needed to be like this. Can't say a lot with that. The story. Well, it's had a few stories now. I keep
Bro.
supposedly I'm supposed to be writing it, and then we add it, but then like we never really added it. So it's gone through a few revisions. I like the current one the best. Tempest knows it, I think, kind of.
Yeah. I know the idea of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm just dying.
Too goated.
I still had the idea of the entire game taking place in a coma. You know, I kind of regret making that video because I really hate that theory now. Because now a lot of people, they bring it up, they're like, so if it's in a coma, then why is this happening? And I'm just like, I kind of dropped that theory a while ago.
And that's kind of on me, because at the time, I was kind of leaning towards something like that, and then I thought about it, and I just thought the idea was really boring.
Yeah.
Like, really boring.
Yeah, it's just actually was never real. Like,
It's like
bro,
it's like
so
dream
many games
theory,
do that.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, and then for a little while it was I'm still between this idea, but I guess like should I just say it, because I don't think it's gonna be added. So I was like, it should be purgatory. That'd be cool, you know.
That would actually be sick, dude. That's
Yeah.
I thought about that for like a future.
Well, there's actually stuff like that I added to the mall level that you guys just never found.
the
That was like
what's it called?
I think it was a verse or something.
Yeah, the Bible, yeah, the verse.
The Morse code.
Yeah, and the
It's about
code.
hypocrisy.
Okay.
But there's Morse code in the. Oh, no, the Morse code is the verse.
Yeah, you found the Morse code.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. That was a while
On the
back.
wall.
Yeah. The one with it's like I think it's a verse about hypocrisy. I think it's hypocrisy.
I can't even remember, man.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
It's been a long time.
But I had a really, honestly, pretty solid theory around it. I just never got around to doing it because I just don't have the motivation. 'Cause I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't like playing the game anymore. I don't really like playing the game.
Well, yeah, there's not much to do.
Yeah, it's just walk
Same thing over
around.
and over again.
Entity. The entities aren't hard to beat either. After you play
And
it
it's-
so many times. It's just,
I think the worst thing about Apeirophobia is that it's just not scary, bro.
yeah.
It's supposed to be a horror game, but it's just not
Caretaker
scary.
was the last thing I got scared by.
Yeah, because he's fast, and he also has the ability to drop down from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, looked really cool, but then no other entity ever had something as cool as that, bro.
For real.
My issue with level 17 is that I spent like weeks building like tons of apartment rooms, and then like they were like, "Oh, just kidding. Those apartment rooms mean nothing. You're not gonna ever have to use them in the game." And it was like, so why
Can't
did
even
we
use them
do
to
this?
hide. Caretaker
Yeah.
can just go inside.
Yeah.
The one thing that was pretty disappointing is that I spent like a good 10 minutes looking through every one, looking for lore, bro.
I remember
Well, I was tired, man.
There's
I'm not trying to do all that. There's so many
Yeah.
rooms.
a lot of rooms. It took a while to search through them. When I started backtracking, I was like, wait, did I search this room?
Plus, there's also like some really bad bugs in Apeirophobia that were there on the release of Chapter 2 and nothing ever happened to them.
Yeah.
Like the caretaker, when I don't know like the exact like criteria required for the bug to happen, but it's like I think it's when you get drop killed or whatever, I don't know what to call it. It'll like make the caretaker just run in circles in that one spot and he won't attack you or do anything. And you basically just can beat the level for free. And that's been there since Chapter 2 dropped, and I don't think anything's happened to it. It's amazing, bro. How did you get inside? Oh.
But that was never a
Infinity
level.
mode still isn't in Chapter 2, yeah. Infinity mode kind of died, I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't a bad update, I'm gonna be honest. It should have had its own, like, main thing. Or, like,
Level
at
six.
Infinity
least...
mode's issue was that it doesn't support all the levels, and there's no point in playing it. Like
Yeah,
nothing
what do you get?
changes. Nothing.
Yeah,
It's just a leaderboard.
maybe the leaderboard, but who cares about the leaderboard
Yeah,
after?
people are already at, like, 500, though.
long.
I think it's due to, like, a bug. They managed to reach, like, 500.
Yeah, Infinity mode would be cooler if it was procedurally generated.
Imagine if
That
it
would've made
like
more
put a
sense.
random entity in a random level. That'd be funny.
Oh, and I think it's been a while now. So can we finally talk about the Dead by Daylight game mode? That was supposed to happen.
Oh yeah, everyone was talking about that, right?
Yeah, and it just never.
Actually, there's a lot of stuff that was supposed to happen, just
Yeah.
kind of never did.
I was really rooting for the Dead by Daylight mode. I thought that would have been sick. And I still hope it happens, but it's not looking.
Well,
too
that
good.
was gonna be in pressure, or not pressure. Sorry, pursuit, right?
No. People are
like-
gonna have their own thing.
I think it would have been stupid to add a bunch of modes to Apeirophobia. It's just gonna make the queuing for the game harder. And like when you add up, like it would have been better if it was its own game, if that makes sense.
Apeirophobia Dead by Daylight. Apeirophobia.
Yeah.
I would have been fine with just pursuit getting Apeirophobia like skins for the monsters, honestly.
Oh yeah,
or
I
just
was
actual
rooting for
independent
Pursuit
monsters.
too, and then that just stopped. It's, you know.
I don't. I found out about Pursuit fairly recently, in all honesty. So
Really?
yeah, I don't really.
Pursuit was
keep track
fun when
of-
it first came out.
Yeah.
Apeirophobia fan wiki
What is
help
happening?
us think about ideas while we wait for the update. Yeah. Gonna be honest, I don't think. Do you guys even look at the wiki for ideas, like the Apeirophobia one?
I mean, I look at it for information and stuff sometimes, but it's not like I'm not the person deciding any of that, so it doesn't really.
And no offense, I can't imagine corpses looking at that. Or like Clam. I don't think either of them are looking through the wiki.
Yeah, I'm going crazy. Dude, I just got triple.
Imagine wave mode which you literally kill entities. Like Black Ops Zombies. That'd actually be funny.
So, yeah, I just killed like 4 people. Bro.
It'd be like a bunch of stalkers and party goers, I feel like. And then like you'd have like the big brutes would be like, I don't know, like Smiler or Skin Stealer. Like from World War
I think
II.
another big
Dude, Nazi Zombies was
problem-
fire.
Dude,
No one knows about it. What is going on?
ooh, that's one. Oh, I just did a fucking roll. A flip and roll, my bad. Guys, you didn't hear anything. Platonic. Easy. Too easy. Or about the lore in Apeirophobia. I feel like there's so many like easy ways we could have done it. Like even in the lazy ways. I'm just like
Notes.
putting a note somewhere, having lore on it, or like putting a tape recorder that just plays some audio of like, I don't know, Dr. Holland or whatever, or something like that.
Oh yeah, I was actually thinking about the original story and how it was going to be revealed. I was thinking about going full Bendy in the Ink Machine, like the beta release or alpha, where it just had the tape recordings and then like the writing on the walls.
Imagine you could only see the writing with the camera or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
The camera's so underutilized.
Yeah, Clamp said he made that, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
They need to manage teasers and things better so this kind of thing doesn't happen again. If not, the game will die again. Yeah. I don't really blame that though, because the teasers are meant to bring hype, but it's like a collective thing. Like everyone has to be on board.
Dude, the teasers were our last stronghold.
Yeah.
In the silence, bro. Like
Yeah. If it were me, teasers aren't going to do anything. The players that are going to look at teasers are the same players that are already playing the game a decent amount. Like, not the players you have to advertise to, which I know that's sad because that's all the players do here. But if it were me, what I would have done is I probably just would have, after Chapter 2, finished the finale and then released a different game. Probably that Pursuit style game. Corpse had some idea for a game that she was like, you should I programmed like a whole map generation system for it. It was like supposed to be backroomsy, but infinite, like actually infinite. And it just never I don't know what happened to it. It just kind of let it float away. But that probably would have been better, to just have a second game come out, continue it, get it a little updated, feel a little fresh, leave Apeirophobia as it is.
Apeirophobia needs a good send-off, bro. It honestly does not need to continue.
It needs
it, but I don't know if it's gonna get it though.
It just needs the finale. They need to stop working on the sub-levels and do the finale. Like, that needs to be done beyond anything else. Because that's the only thing people care about.
You know what happened to the devs saying this game will be bigger than Doors one day? Bro,
oh,
you know my opinion on it? I think that's stupid, bro. Like, saying stuff like that is just dumb.
That actually gave me a lot of hype too. So like, dude, Doors is a really good game. If you really think you can top that, then surely this update's great, right? No.
Doors has a very cool thing called RNG, bro, and procedural generation. And
well, Doors has quality, and LS Splash is a really good developer. Is the thing. He's basically the only guy who really works on that game, other than a few others who help out. And that's kind of how that guy's always worked, which is what's impressive. And the reason why that game has such good direction is because it's basically one guy that's saying all the moves for it. Yeah, when you have it like that, and you if there's only one guy, obviously everyone's on the same page.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Apeirophobia could have been bigger if it leaned more into it being kind of like an actual horror game feel versus just an arcadey horror game, which is what I kind of was feeling like we were going to go for with Chapter 2. We didn't really end up doing that, mostly because of miscommunications.
Yeah.
Also, how are they doing reflection from that?
In hindsight, do you guys think Chapter 2 was a failure or a success?
I think the answer is pretty obvious.
It was a success because it still earned money and prolonged the player count.
But in terms of what it was, like...
In terms of longevity?
Yeah, because just until recently we maintained around 2,500 players, which, that's not much, but I mean, that's still decent. Because like if we didn't update, that would probably be like 500 right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about looking at it from that perspective. A pure failure would be like you lose players from it. You know?
I think it was a failure to the fans. I think that's a better way to say it. Like,
yeah,
it made the money, but it didn't really commit. Yeah.
And even then, it didn't really earn as much as it definitely could have, like, with turnout-wise, which I know people hate when people talk about games like that, but, like, it needed to, if it really leaned into the story and it got like if it got a decent story with good twists and stuff in it and it got a good gameplay like that actually got decent tension, which is something that I've been trying to tell them to do for a while now, is actually make the monsters have depth. Like, you know, like you see him, he disappears, he comes back again, you kill him eventually, you know, really make it feel like the monster is like a conscious thing other than just a pathfinding monster. Then you probably would have got a lot more clips on YouTube and TikTok and all that, and people would go, hey, that game looks pretty cool. I remember Apeirophobia, I'm gonna check it out. And that was the intention with the update, but obviously content wasn't up to what I guess I thought, at least, but like, especially near the end, they needed to just, I don't understand the point of releasing it when they did, because we never announced the release date, so it was kind of pointless. Like, it was just like, think about it this way, like, from a fan's perspective, you don't know when the update's coming out, so a week or not a week, it doesn't make a big difference to you, because you don't know. And a week would probably have made the levels more refined.
Man, the bugs. Oh my god, the bugs.
Especially memory leaks. That's
Memory worm?
I think that's the biggest failure with it, because you have to. A lot of players can't play it because it's too laggy, and more often than not, the players that can't play it can't voice their opinions about not being able to play it because they're little. They're playing on their mom's phones. They don't know, man. They're just like, this game doesn't work. I'm gonna play a different one. You know? Yeah, the pool thing, that bothers me too. Like, I really wish, like, all the water theme levels, I feel like they could have been a lot more fun. Like, if you had, like, I don't know, like a...
Swim, maybe?
Yeah, if you could swim.
Yeah.
Like, the Kamaloha or whatever it's called level, I thought, and what Kaio thought, because he's the one who actually made that level, he was like, we thought you'd be driving the boat. That's actually why he sends like, one of the sneak peeks was like,
Where you can
moving the rotor.
Turning the, yeah.
Yeah, and I
we
was
were just
told
looking
that
at
like
that
it was gonna
yesterday.
be, you're on a boat and like you're like sending like a magnet fishing thing down, and you're trying to like pick things up or something, or like you're trying to like find these points on a map and like navigate to them.
Oh, like
And
Iron Lung.
Yeah, and then like the Kamaloha, when it comes by, you're supposed to turn off your engine, is what I imagined it as.
That would have been cool.
Which would have been fun.
Now it's just like a level 6 slower, and you have to
Yeah.
fix the boat.
That would have been, I mean, that would have been cool for an entire game, actually. You know, I might have to make that. I think
And then at one point, maybe you go under
Just
the
snag
water.
the Kamiloha model, be like, yo, Kyle, let me borrow this real quick. I'll make a whole new game.
I mean, like, a game where you're navigating on a big boat, though, on the ocean, and like a Loch Ness
Be
monster
scary.
or like Kraken comes up. That'd be sick, dude. Like,
And you can actually make it like pretty terrifying too, because how many people are afraid of the ocean? A lot.
a lot. I'm not. I don't understand how you could be. It's just
I'm
water.
scared of video game oceans, I'll be honest. Like GTA.
Not the real one.
the, GTA 5 ocean, dude, is actually scary.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, when you go all the way out there and there's like
Yeah.
a
You
shark
actually,
that's
like the sharks, yeah. That's scary, dude. Because then you look down, it's just completely dark. That's scary.
Yeah, I don't think people are afraid of the ocean per se. It's like just how big it is.
Oh,
Anything
dude.
could be there.
They aren't afraid
That
of the dark,
ship
they're afraid
game.
of what's in it.
That'd be sick, bro. Like, okay, imagine this. Like, you're going on a ship and you have to, like, gather stuff from the bottom of the ocean. And then, like, there's, like, these islands you can go to and, like, sell your stuff and upgrade your ship. Oh, that would be so much fun, bro. And then, like, you're sitting there and, like, it's, like, at night or something. And, like a little thing starts going in the water. And then, like, you know, it, like, just grabs your ship and you gotta, like, fight it, like Sea of Thieves style or something. Oh,
That'd be sick.
man, that'd be a game.
Write that down, bro.
Just add it
Write
to
that
beneath, bro.
down.
Just gonna turn around real quick. Oh,
Alright, we're
I
fighting.
think is it just hitting me?
We're fighting.
Ooh. If I win, you gotta make more videos on Apeirophobia.
No.
You have to win. You have
I really locked in for that one. Alright, any final thoughts, guys, before I end the stream? From anybody? From Max, Tempest, anybody in chat?
Oh, drivable car level. That's what that one guy says. That's kind of cool. I mean,
Be hard to. I feel like it'd be hard to make a level for that though.
it's just like anything that has like a complex idea. I can just guarantee you they're not going to program it.
Yeah, I will not see the light of day in it.
Oh, Ayo, you're gonna make my freaking. You're gonna copyright strike my thingamajig with that music. Rework more
Suna,
chapter
you
1
gotta-
levels, please. Most of them are just decent. You said what?
Oh,
What?
rework chapter 1 levels. Most of them. I did. I did.
Plus, it's not even Max's
Oh,
job.
gameplay wise, I can't. I'm not doing that, dude.
It's funny. He could.
you
but
don't get paid enough. for
shouldn't.
Just wait for my awesome new games.
Yeah.
As they slowly
Beneath and
get
the
made.
Intruders.
Brother, I'm not keeping that name. That's an awful name. Beneath, Moving Out. That's another one. Bullets Dealt.
Dude, I
Bullets
really
Delt's
want to
gonna
play Bullets Stout.
Bullets Delt's gonna be fun. I need to.
It sounds fun, dude. And the freaking bouncing bullets is such a cool idea.
Yeah, right now that game just does not feel good though. Like it does not feel good to shoot or anything. That was back when I bought Claude AI and I was like, dude, I'm gonna use this for all my code and like make it like it's gonna be so easy. And I used it to organize all my code, and now it's just like really bad. Like it's hard to work on it now because of that. AI sucks.
Wait, Tibbs, come here.
For that.
I need the badge. Come here. Tibbs, come here. Come here.
Too bad, bro. You're gonna have to take it from me.
No, bro, please.
Ooh, ankle's broken. Oh, ankles. Oh my god.
Yes!
No!
You know what would be a cool thing to do? Finish the finale and then either work on a new game or do a reboot of the game
Uh-huh.
with better quality.
Yes!
Like gameplay.
That would be pretty cool.
Dude, I got run. I don't even think I got the badge. Anyways,
Tempest, will you re-add the Crete? Bro, I don't add anything. I'm a
the
concept
Crete is
artist, bro.
coming though. Hey, if they don't use it, we're stealing it.
Yeah. Get sued, bro.
Get sued, bro.
Crete, dude, the Crete is my son, bro. They cannot ruin this man.
Hey, if they don't use ribcage, we're stealing it. I'm just like,
Oh no, Roman group pages. That's not for we're going to redo all the games. Yeah, I think that's what Max said. What happened to that level, or to the level 1 that won the competition? Bro,
crap, this map is
it used row shade. Whoever made
Yeah.
it used row shade
and it looked
to
like butt.
submit it.
Yeah,
It was
actually, it was not a good level. It was made by Rocket Waves and some Russian guy.
He just straight up just put him on blast, bro. Anyways, alright, I think that's about it, right, guys? You guys anything more to say? Any last thoughts?
TLDR, as soon as done with the Puro forever, you'll never see it again on this
Okay,
channel.
buddy. Okay.
And he's giving up on YouTube.
No. TLDR. Apeirophobia videos are gonna be put on halt until we actually get something from the game. So like an update, or even an announcement. Like,
I can show them the TO song, dude.
oh heck no, we're not showing them that song.
What happened to
Anyways,
level 94? Dude, I don't know.
bro,
Actually, that's
yeah,
a good
they're
question.
Probably not gonna make that either. Let's be honest.
Yeah. I don't think it would even fit in Apiro, to be honest. Or like,
At this point,
Maybe.
yeah.
It would just
Now
be hard to
I don't
do.
even want the level to be in anymore.
yeah. This is not the Suna used to know, guys. Unsubscribe. Because
Anyways,
awesome.
with that being said, guys, don't expect any Apiro vids until we get an update. That's
Suna, you saw the
TLDR.
leak?
What
leak?
Oh yeah, when they started sharing the screenshots of the levels, sub levels.
Oh.
Oh,
I love how like
so
nobody cares. Man.
Yeah, nobody really cares about it. Let's be honest.
which leak? What was a leak of which level?
It was just. Like the
Remember, I think I
different
showed
sub
you, Max.
levels.
You remember there were like 2 or 3 pictures or something like that of the
No, that was-
elevator. forgot what it was actually.
That was because they hacked into the main menu. So it was just the elevator and the train station, which I mean, like that level's been done for like a year and a half now. So like,
Yeah. It's not really.
at this point, it probably should just be out.
Yeah. The leaks are doing them a favor, to be honest.
Nothing burger leaks, bro.
For real, Jake
Yeah,
Cole
I mean,
burger leaks, bro.
Leaks are not a concern, like at all, in
We might
my
need leaks at this
perspective.
Yeah, for real, I was gonna say that.
They're just gonna incentivize people to be more interested in the game. It shows that people have interest.
Or they're like, oh, I'm not supposed to do this. I like
Willing
it.
to leak it.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to know this. It's more interesting now.
Yeah. Then again, what is there to know anymore?
Alright.
Suna,
the worm
are you
burger.
on about the leaks in your server?
Yeah.
Oh, they're
they
in
were,
your server.
they were in there for a little bit, I think.
Did you like ban the guy who sent them, or is it
Actually,
like?
on level
I-
20,
Wait, what, Max?
this guy's talking about the cage and the pit, and how you're supposed to be raised or lowered into it.
Oh, don't even get me
It just jumps.
Dude, the poor pit, bro. It was gonna look so well. I mean, it still looks kind of cool, but like.
Dude, remember when I thought the pit was gonna be something entirely different, but it turns out it was an actual pit?
Dude, you thought the pit was gonna be that thing in the sublevel with the hoax on the bed. That's what you thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, basically, yeah, like an emergency room. Because pit,
Yeah.
that's what they use. That's what the
Yeah.
the word they used for emergency rooms like a while ago. So I was
That's
like,
actually why I made the the hoax one look like that.
Oh,
It's because you mentioned that, and I thought, oh, that would have been a good idea. I should have done that.
well, there you go, guys.
I'm not the one
soon
who
as
planned
making,
that level.
soon as
though,
making
so-
contribution to Apeirophobia levels.
You had a good idea for it though.
I thought I was so
Never got
smart with that. I was like, yo, I actually cooked with
Oh yeah,
And
that
then-
was.
And then Amy said I was wrong. I was like, okay, maybe it's a ball pit, guys. Maybe it's a ball pit. And
You gotta
that-
expect unexpected with a pair.
Yeah. I cooked and then I completely like I burnt it in the next one.
I mean, you made sense though.
Yeah, I don't like the pits. The pits puzzle made no sense because me and Tempest had a whole drawing, and I thought it made sense. Like you rotate the bridge in the middle so you can reach the lift in the middle, but instead it's like you spam levers of like giant white squares for some
For
reason.
some reason, the levers are just they're just on the floor, like connected to nothing, and like.
Yeah,
Didn't really make sense there. But- Honestly, there's a lot of things that don't really make sense there when you really think about it for a second.
it is a game.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can
at
hit
the
him.
end of the day, it is. Okay, it's about the most like insensible place in horror games. But...
You're actually getting cooked right now, Gate. You're actually so bad, dude.
Wait, my slasher? No, I'm not.
Gate, you're so bad.
Let's see what they're saying.
This guy's gonna make a level fun game, I guess.
Can't leak upcoming content if there's no upcoming content.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
The worm was my favorite new entity when he was. Dude, the worm had some good.
Dude,
like,
Robbie
sneak
the
peeks.
worm, bro. Robbie the
Hey,
worm.
technically, wait. There is one level done for this update.
Oh my god.
It's
No
the
way.
worm.
No, it's the one that's like, you have 10 seconds, go!
Oh, you have 45 seconds to get an apple. Go.
I had to animate for the game, but that's something else.
And the hoax chase scene is kind of playable. I kind of stopped because then I thought we were gonna do some other stuff, and now I'm.
I mean, you
That's
shouldn't
it.
even have had to do that, dude.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
You heard it here now, guys.
Honestly, I don't even know
Apeirophobia
I
is canceled.
animated that.
So I'll let you know when they're back at it. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be nice for the fans,
It'd
bro.
be nice to know. Max, you should just honestly you just make the announcements, bro. Forget about like the actual owners making announcements. Just like be just super transparent. Be like, guys, we only have this done. Why not? And stuff. Like, dude, the freaking update log leaked. It told everybody how many sublevels there was gonna be, and like new title and stuff. And nobody
I wouldn't
cared.
trust.
Nobody cared.
I don't trust. I wouldn't trust Corpse's plans for the update log. I'm gonna be honest, because it's like gonna be wildly inaccurate. It always is.
No.
Well,
She'll
either way,
always say, like,
nobody,
something like-
nobody cared about it, which is kind of sad.
But that is
Yeah.
insane.
That it
dude,
even
like-
leaked. Like
Well, the
if this
game's
was,
so
like-
old now. I'm just telling you, like, we can update it. It could be a genuinely good update, which would be amazing. But it wouldn't matter at this point. It's too old of a game for it to matter at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's becoming one of those modern classic games, bro. Or classic modern, yeah, modern classic games.
Like, when
funny
that game
'cause, like,
came out, for
dude.
reference, PBR had just released. I still think PBR is new. Not
Yeah.
anymore.
everyone uses it. It's like whatever.
Yeah, no one knows how to use it though. Like, look at the game Suna's
That's
playing
just
right now.
smart.
Like, this game looks like shit with its PBR.
Yo.
I'm just being honest. Like, why would they put PBR on those walls? It doesn't look good.
I think it's just for the stylized.
I think it's the style of Max.
No,
Max is
it
crapping
isn't.
on this
Because
game.
nothing else, everything else is plastic, and then that's PBR. Why?
No idea.
It has like that old look to it though. That's like how old games used to look. I don't even think that's PBR. Is that?
That's that one's not PBR. I'm fine with that one. I still think that one's a little out of place, but
Well, the cactus dude. Oh, shoot.
yeah, like that's like some like I don't know,
Oh,
bro.
I just got smacked.
Okay.
It doesn't
Anyways.
match.
How long is the stream? Like an hour? Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here. So,
Alright.
thank you all for
Okay, that's a
watching.
good place.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching.
All right.
Say that again. I get it. Watch it. Yeah. No Apeirophobia vids until an update. It's a boycott.
Wait.
Let's boycott Apeirophobia.
Yeah, the last thing. Wait, here's the last thing.
What?
Well,
I don't know. He said last thing.
oh, I thought you
Oh.
had.
Wait.
No, I'm just waiting for this guy to type it.
Oh, he's saying something. Will the
Alright, I don't know what that thing is. I don't care.
verminity will get added? Oh,
Vermin entity.
vermin entity. Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, hold on. I might need that for the Todd. Dude.
End it.
Okay. All right. Catch y'all later. Thank y'all for joining.
Oh, he said one last thing. He said one last thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This guy. Okay. You know, I'm in the stream. Bye. Bye. Bye.